So another way we'll need to use identities is to verify an identity. And when you do those, you want to do them just like we did on the activity and on the homework. Oh, that's a pretty color. I meant to get blue. I don't know, my blue's missing, so this one will be interesting. We're going to do the two-column proof with the statement and the rationale. And then we could pick either side. I think I'm going to pick the right-hand side. So I have 2 cosine squared x minus cosine to the 4th x, and that is the right-hand side. Now I'm going to factor out the common factor. There's a cosine squared x, and if I factor that out, that'll leave me 2 minus cosine squared x. So that was factor common factor. Okay, in the next step, I am going to replace both of my cosine squareds x with using the Pythagorean identity with 1 minus sine squared x. That needs to be in parentheses if I replace it here, and then parenthesis 2 minus 1 minus sine squared x. So that was using the Pythagorean identities. Just used it twice. All right, so now my next step, I'm going to distribute this negative through, and I'm also going to combine like terms. So this 1 minus sine squared x is going to stay on the front. This will distribute here and become a minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. And then the negative to that negative will make that a plus sine squared x. So that was just combine like terms, and distribute the negative. All right, the next thing I'm going to do, this is a binomial times a binomial. I'm going to FOIL those. First times first is 1. Outers is plus sine squared x. Inners is minus sine squared x, so those will cancel. Last times last, a minus and a plus is a minus. Sine squared times sine squared is sine to the 4th x. So that was just FOILing. And now we see that we have the left-hand side.